Hey everyone, it's Ronald's Ronald Opinions here. So today I am going to go over the consumer Macs. So I'm gonna go over like these devices and pricing and all that stuff. I'm gonna basically max them out and tell you what they're good for and all that stuff. So I'm basically on the MacBook. So we're gonna go to buy and all that. Okay, so to be cool for school, we're gonna pick rose gold just to be cool for school, and then we're gonna pick the 512. This is the most you can put, and then we're gonna pick the Core M7. Oops. Be careful. All right. Okay, so it's $1749. That's before taxes. Okay, there's no there's no Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro included, like, or you can bundle it. So you can't. It's $1749. That's before I put AppleCare. I'm gonna put AppleCare on all of these. So I'm not gonna buy it, of course, but just to give you a general idea how much they really are. Okay, without AppleCare, this is $1,831.41. That's a lot of money for a computer that can't do very much. I definitely don't recommend this for video editing. I don't recommend this computer for anybody, for that matter. This is just not a very good performing computer. It's slow. I mean, it's slow as heck. For a Core M, it's like a smartphone processor and all that kind of stuff. So this is not a computer I would actually recommend. We'll add this to the bag. Now I'm gonna go over. Now I'm gonna show you how much it actually really is. Oops, my bad. Wow, that's a lot of money for two computers. Let's add to the bag, fortunately. And it always does this. Alright. I'll tell you how much it is now. $2,092.15. That's a lot of money, I'm telling you. For a not so great performance computer that can't video edit very well and all that stuff. So there's no dedicated graphics. You can't video edit on it. The screen is too small, so it's very hard to video edit with a small screen. I do like the screen resolution. I do like the build quality. They're nice, but the performance doesn't back it up. So not a computer I would actually, recommend and all that stuff. So, okay, next I'm gonna go to the MacBook Air. So I gotta do all this again. So we're gonna hit the MacBook Air. Alright. Again, I'm gonna max it out. Same thing. Shoot. I'm gonna pick 13 because the 11-inch too small. Can't do very much on it. So I'm gonna put an i7. You want an i7. Not a bad processor, but again, it's a dual core and there's no graphics card. So you want to do SSD. You're gonna give you Final Cut? No, they don't. So it's $1649. That's before I throw AppleCare and taxes on it. So, all right. Same thing. $250 for AppleCare. Crazy, right? When I can buy this Lenovo recording a video from using this computer. This is a Lenovo Y700. I bought it at Microsoft. It has a quad-core i7 with video card and buying the extended warranty, which is, it's not a 3-year warranty. It's only 2 years, but it was $100 there for warranty. So and you can upgrade parts. They can do that for free there, and all that great stuff. Really cool stuff. Awesome customer service there at Microsoft. So, oops, you know, this computer can do that. So, $250 for AppleCare, a lot of money, and we're gonna add it to the bag, and we're gonna figure out the taxes. So, okay, it's a shade under $2,000. It's $1,887.43. I'm going off Hawaii taxes, folks. Whatever the tax is here in Hawaii. So, but that's Hawaii tax for you. That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. Basically, a $2,000 computer. Fortunately, it was a MacBook Air 11-inch. I thought I threw the 13-inch, but anyways, for 11-inch MacBook Air, that's a lot of money. Actually, it's the same amount of money for the 15-inch, the 13-inch model. It's actually the same price, believe it or not. It's the same price, even for the 13-inch MacBook Air. It's a lot of money, folks, for a computer that doesn't perform very well and all that. But it is better performance. You'll get better performance on this than you would on the MacBook. So, but it's not worth any of your money. All right, 13-inch MacBook Pro is next. All right, we're gonna head to the 13-inch MacBook Pro. And we're gonna go to buy. We're gonna go 13-inch and then 15. You guys get to see what the price difference is. You're gonna want alright, so this is the 512 gig SSD. So we're gonna put an i7, of course. This is a lot of money. $2,000 now for this. You put up to 16 gigs. You want to put as much RAM as you can. This is a lot of money, folks. Okay. This one they include Final Cut Pro and all that great stuff. So we're gonna put the software in. It's a lot of money, folks. Whew, $3,200 for a 13-inch, a maxed out 13-inch MacBook Pro with Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro. That's a lot of money, folks, for this. So you're gonna get, okay, dual core i7. It runs at 3.1 gigahertz. I mean, it's okay. But listen up, folks. Don't try doing 4K video editing with this because it does not have a dedicated GPU and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I don't run Premiere Pro. I don't run Final Cut Pro. I'll use like DaVinci Resolve from Blackmagic. It's actually in the Mac App Store, believe it or not, so you can use it. It's a really good video editing software. It's a professional video editing software, and it's free. So it's a really good one. Or run Premiere Pro. So any one of those, you need a graphics card. So since this one doesn't have a graphics card, you cannot edit a lot of like high quality videos, GoPro videos, 4K videos. Can't do them. No graphics card. It's going to be really slow. So, and I had a MacBook Pro before. I had the i5 model with 256 gig SSD. So it's not a, I mean, I can tell you it's not a very good experience when I used it to do any kind of video editing. So enough of that. So basically a $3,200 computer here. And then we're going to put AppleCare. You guys get to see how much this thing really is. Ooh, almost $3,500. So it's $3,447.98 before tax. So we're going to find out what the tax really is. So we're going to go ahead and look at it. Woo! $3,610.45 for a maxed out 13-inch MacBook Pro. Alright. Alright. My friend made a mistake with his MacBook Pro. When he bought it, he bought the base model. You should never get a base model when you get something like this. He only has 128 gigabyte SSD, so I mean, he's running out of space quick. Unfortunately, sad. I feel sorry for him because you can't upgrade these things. Well, you can't upgrade these things though, because they're not upgradable. Everything's all soldered on the motherboard, so that's really disappointing, but it is what it is. Anyways, next 15-inch. Alright, back on the MacBook Pro page. Alright, we're done with this. We're gonna go to the 15-inch. Do not get the base model, no graphics card. You're gonna have the same problem. Yes, you do have a quad core, but keep in mind it's a 4th generation. My Lenovo is a 6th generation quad core i7, so it's a little bit faster. So, alright, you're gonna want to get this. You're gonna want to, if you get the 15-inch, you're gonna want to get the graphics card. So, alright, we're gonna pick select, and I'll run down the price. Alright, so we're gonna put a quad core. You always want as much SSD as you can, so pick 1 terabyte. This is already $3,200 just for this. Actually, you can actually pick this up at the Apple Store, believe it or not. They actually sell a maxed out MacBook Pro, but you don't get Final Cut Pro, nothing. So we're gonna add it in right now. That's a lot of money, folks. Okay, 3,000. Okay, my bad. $3,698.98. That's a lot of money, folks. That's before Apple Care and taxes, folks. Alright. Okay, here's the mind-boggling one. It's another $350. Fucking $350 for Apple Care on this. I don't understand why. Again, the Lenovo I have, only $100 for complete at Microsoft. And this is $350 in for extended warranty. That's kind of crazy. I mean, ask me. That's a lot of money. All that stuff. Okay, $4,047.98. That's before taxes on this. That's a lot of money, folks. All right. So, okay, I'm gonna give you the price right now. Again, Hawaii tax. All right. Here's the price. Mind-boggling. It really, it's so mind-boggling. I mean, it's really sad. Okay, $4,238.72 for this computer. That is crazy and sad at the same time. It's so sad. Oh my god. So, I mean, it is what it is. So it's very sad and mind-boggling, and it's a very old processor. 4th generation. We're on the 6th generation. The 7th generation is coming out pretty soon. So sad. And the graphics card is not that good. I mean, so you can't really game on this and all that stuff, and it doesn't do very good with video editing on Premiere and all that other stuff. So, oh my goodness, it's so sad. But it is what it is. Alright, iMac. Yeah, you're gonna really see me crack up because, well, you're gonna see something that you won't believe. I'm not gonna. Yeah, they have 2 models of the iMac. They have the 21 and the 27. So all like, okay. First up, 21-inch iMac. All right. So it's $1,500 for the base. Crazy. 8 gigabytes. Oh, okay. You can upgrade to the 16. Here's the thing. 5400 RPM hard drive. 1 terabyte. You get 1 terabyte, but you get 5400 RPM hard drive. That's just crazy. So.
Alright. Great new, okay? Okay.
Okay, next. You get the Final Cut Pro. That's alright. That's okay. This is mind-boggling though. Yes, you can max it out. If I top SSD. I like to be cool and all that. Well, slap this on too. Magic mouse and the magic trackpad. So next. Okay, what I don't like about this computer, no video card. So, I mean, it is mind-boggling. I mean, there's no video card here, so you can't edit 4K videos and GoPro videos and stuff like that. No video card. So, and oops, my bad. What was it? Okay, that, alright. It's almost $3,000 for this. Crazy. Alright. $169 for AppleCare with iMac, so okay, we're gonna figure out the tax. $3,198.20 for this. Nuts though. They're absolutely out of their minds. No graphics card. You're not gonna get very good performance out of this. And the base model has a 5400 RPM hard drive, which is I don't know what they were thinking here, putting that kind of hard drive, that kind of drive here on that one. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Next, iMac. Okay. Last one is the iMac, 27-inch. Okay, we're gonna put the max out one, you know how we do. So apparently the processor is a Skylake on this one, apparently, but running slow DDR3 RAM. Okay. Okay, at least you get a Fusion drive here, but you probably want an SSD. You want to max out the video card if you can. It's a lot of money though for this. We're maxing out the video card. You want to, you want as much video RAM as possible, but keep in mind this is not a gaming machine. The video card's not good, so you're gonna have a hard time playing games. And I mean, it's decent, but it's a slow computer. And of course English. Okay, we're gonna add all this stuff right here. It's a lot of money, folks. It's a lot of money, folks. Money, folks. All right. It's already $4,896.98 before taxes for all of this. It's expensive. A lot of money, folks. In real world, you gotta pay taxes, so we're gonna give you the tax how much it really is right now. So, okay, folks. Here's your mind-boggling one. Here's the one you don't like. All right. This is so damn expensive here. The total for this iMac, maxed out iMac, folks, $5,127.73. That is crazy and mind-boggling. So, I mean, not a bad. I mean, you can build a computer yourself, you get better performance, all that stuff. That's what I'd rather do. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Okay. Alright folks, I am done with the computer. So, alright, in conclusion, I don't recommend any of these Macs. It's too expensive, you're overspending, and you don't get as much for your money. Yes, they do have pretty good resale value, but again, who wants to spend this kind of money on a computer? Alright folks, so anyways, cheapest way to get a computer is to build one. You'll get better performance if you build your own computer, because you put whatever processor you want, whatever video card you want, as much as RAM as you want, that kind of thing, and as much SSD as you want. You don't have to worry about companies like Apple soldering things on your motherboards, and you can upgrade them later on. So, alright folks, so anyways, spend wisely and try to build your computer if you can. Or with laptops, just get a Windows PC. A gaming PC would work, because they do also act as video editing rigs. I mean, they're pretty inexpensive if you're smart to look around and look for deals or things like that. The only thing you'll have to do is upgrade the RAM and get rid of that 5400 RPM hard drives that these laptops come with. You can easily do that and put an SSD. Or some of these computers have like a second or third SSD slot, so you can just easily just add SSDs there. Clone it, and you have a fast running computer. So there you have it, folks. Anyways, have a great night, everyone. See you in the next episode. Peace.